guys, Tivo2 here, back with another video on Dalek mod 1.16.5. I thought we'd start a survival series with it. And I know I mentioned in the my first video on it that we don't really know how everything works in the mod. Just all the new mechanics basically is what I'm getting at. But I went ahead and got just enough items for this version, so this should help. We can learn at least the crafting recipes if nothing else. So yeah, I wanted to start a new survival series. If this gets some good reception, I'll continue it. Yeah. Let's just begin. Today I think I want to basically just build a basic shelter. I'm going to need one pretty quickly because the Daleks are rather dangerous. Luckily they did release a patch, Sword Team did, which makes their kind of seeing distance quite a bit shorter, because as you saw in my update video, I was running from them and they just kept coming because they could see me from long, long ways away. So that at least and a couple other small things are fixed with this patch. So yeah, hopefully things won't be too hard, but they might be, you never know. So yeah, I'm just going to make a small shelter, and we're going to see probably what we need to make the TARDIS, and it's going to be a long road. I know you need like endgame kind of items like a nether star, dragon's breath, so yeah, it's going to be a long time coming before we really get the TARDIS, but yeah, that should be kind of our main goal for the series as of right now. You can write whatever you want in the comments for any other goals you might have in mind. I will take those into account. I'd just like to include you all in my decisions, so yeah, that's probably enough wood for the time being. At the very least, we should probably get an axe just so that future wood endeavors are a little easier. So, should we just go ahead and make our little shelter out of wood? Probably, just because for time constraints, because like it's gonna be night at some point, obviously, but let's go and make some basic tools, just because that's a quite important part of basically everything. You know, even though we kind of aren't in a great position to fight these things, let's get a sword as well, just so that we have it at least. Yeah, because exploration and just finding a nice place for a base would be good, as well as obviously just making one. So yeah, let's just head in that direction since that's what we've seen so far. I mean, I could come over here and grab some stone and some coal at the very least. That's good progress, early game. Oh, that's cool. It's got that, so that explains what that kind of XP counter is for. They've got something that like counts your XP, I guess, now in the Dalek mod. So that's because XP is now used for certain Dalek mod things. So yeah, that should be interesting to see how that kind of plays a part, because I don't know all the ways that it does. Okay, should I try going up there maybe? Yeah, definitely looks better. I don't know. We need to just hurry up and get started, honestly, because... Okay, I need to not hit this with my pickaxe. Probably not the best move. Okay, got that, and... yeah, I just like this kind of grassy area. Looks a little nicer than, say, that island we started on, which was a little bit not great looking. It's in a great place, but I mean, it's better than nothing. This might look nice, just a neat little house in here. Yeah, I guess we'll just get started then. I've got my 3 saplings, those will come in handy, obviously. Yeah, let's just make it kind of along here. Probably my idea is, obviously, finish a basic shelter, and then, like I said, we'll get the, see what we need at least for a TARDIS, and then from there we'll just kind of see what we can do. We'll just put those there for now, I guess. There we go. Probably shouldn't be too picky, but I mean, this is just what we can do so far, so we are going to need a roof, because that's going to be a problem if we just have this all open like this. I just real quick need enough to make a door, and then we'll go from there, see what else we kind of need. Okay, door time. believe there's like, yeah, from the update video I remember, there's loads of like new doors we can choose from. We've got like a steel door, stuff like that. Those will be handy. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a roof real quick, real makeshift kind of roof. And then obviously some torches would be really handy to light this place up. And then we should be able to spend our first night finding out what we need for the TARDIS. This is probably all the torches we need for the moment. We might need more later on, obviously. But yeah, we just need to stay in this house because we're going to be dead if we don't, honestly. Just because of all the danger that's around. Okay, so what do we need for a TARDIS? Let's find out. So let's just search TARDIS. This won't do anything when I click on it. You actually craft it with the TARDIS coral plant. And then from there we need to craft each of these parts, which is going to be a challenge. Like the flight lever, okay, that just needs cobblestone sticks and a redstone circuit. The redstone circuit's rather important. How do we make that? This is basically the equivalent, I think, of the electronic circuit from past versions. Redstone, iron, silicone, and gold ingot. Similar recipe even to the electronic circuit, so that is interesting. Why did I say that? But yeah, we're also going to need these other portions, things like whatever this is. I can't see it because my friggin' thing's in the way, but TARDIS core. And for this we need Artron, stone and whatnot. Artron, yeah, made from bottled Artron, and that you get from like an Artron generator. Artron fuel tank takes steel, glass, and a bucket. Okay. So there's kind of a lot that we need. I'd say that we probably need to go about this like step by step, so let's see what in the making of the TARDIS coral plant is the easiest. Let's see, fast return, that's probably the easiest right there. What else? Fast return, TARDIS panels, oh goodness, and this requires making all of those. And then we probably need to make these again, because, you know, then you gotta place them all down. Actually, no, they come pre-installed in the TARDIS, okay. So yeah, that makes sense. And then TARDIS base takes all of these. That one takes a bit. See, the problem is I just don't have any of these materials yet. Some of them aren't that hard to get, really. We need each of these in the base. Okay, so this just takes stone and glass and those. Not that bad. And then the fault locator. Okay. So the biggest thing is probably these redstone circuits, and that obviously takes redstone and gold, a couple other things. So probably number one priority should be some of these other materials. But, yeah. Okay, it's just about day. That's nice. So hopefully we should be able to go out and get more materials, make this house look slightly nicer. So yeah, now that it's day, I think I'm going to try and get a few more materials, just while I can. Hopefully no mobs will just come out of nowhere and obliterate me. That would be really not good. I need a bed as soon as possible. That would be wonderful, and this pig will do nicely for food for the moment. So yeah, that should probably be our next priorities at the moment. Before even TARDIS stuff would be things like, the obvious things like food and whatnot, because we literally have nothing, basically. Alright, nice. These trees in front of the house have grown up, so may as well cut some of them down. Make sure we don't have any saplings, because those would be very good to go ahead and place down. Because we need this renewable source of wood, obviously. I mean, obviously wood's not that hard to come by, but still. Alright, chest. That's important. We could have one, like, dedicated to TARDIS materials, I guess. That would be smart. But for now, I guess we'll just have these. Okay, don't really need another door for now. Some of this we can just go ahead and put away. Alright, let's work on... let's do a ladder and make like a second floor, I guess. Why not? Alright. Alright, that's probably good enough. Alright, so this will be, I guess, the start of our second floor. Probably won't be that impressive yet. This thing obviously just looks like a big wood cube at the moment. Those are some saplings I could pick up. Nice. And we're going to need more cobblestone for those slabs, but obviously we can just pick that up when we start a mine here in a second. Also be very good to get cobblestone for stone tools, obviously quite a fundamental thing. So yeah, I'm going to grab those saplings, and then maybe we can put a roof on this thing, and maybe even start a mine. That would be a wonderful thing to do. There we go. And 2 more. We'll just put them, well, sure. I wasn't really going to do a pattern like that, but it just kind of happened. Alright, there we go. Got our nice little tree farm type thing. Got our start of our house, at least. And yeah, I want to start a mine. Maybe I should start it just right here within the house. And then just right down here, I guess, we could go ahead and start a bit of a mine. Not a bad decision. Hopefully. It's all dealing in hopefullys, because sometimes dealing with the Dalek mod can be scary, because I got all those mobs to deal with. So, yeah. Oh, no. That was quick. Time to upgrade to stone tools then. Yay! Bit quicker than I anticipated. Alright, let's grab one of those, and that's probably it for the moment. We'll just head down here. A couple more of these. Oh! Looks like we already have a cave. I can hear zombies. That is both maybe a good sign and maybe a bad sign, just because it's dangerous, but obviously quite fruitful in the long run. So, it'd be good of me to pick up some of this coal. Just a little more. And then maybe we should get to work trying to find out where this cave is. Oh, that's where the cave is. Nice. Oh, it's a full-on ravine. Wow. Okay, we're not going to explore that. That's kind of a nice stopping point for our mining expedition for today. Alright, so this will be our roof, and I guess since we have all these slabs, maybe we can head up there and make this roof look a little nicer. I don't know. Worth a try. Alright, what I may do is make a trapdoor, actually, for that ladder real quick. There we go. I don't know. Might make it a little safer. Not sure. Alright, let's grab these. Let's grab these. So yeah, let's work on making this roof look a little bit nicer, because it really doesn't look very nice at the moment. I know it's not really a key priority, but hey, it's something at least that isn't just a mediocre looking house. Alright, maybe I'll just dig these out in the center here, so that the light can go all the way up there. That may help out a lot, honestly, in some ways. Alright, so I think this is how we're going to do our top of our house for the moment. And then we'll just fill in the roof with whatever we can, because we just ran out of stuff. Yeah, I think we should do it with stone stairs, not slabs. So, yeah, we'll do that. But for now, let's just fill this in with dirt, because that's what we have. Because this is really all we can do. Yeah, so second night is now approaching, and we still don't have a bed. We can't do anything about that. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna eat some pork chops and kind of just be stuck here for a while. Yes. So yeah, I guess this is probably where we're gonna call it quits for the episode. That's been episode 1 of my new Dalek mod survival series in the 1.16.5 update, or a whole new mod technically. So yeah, let me know if you want me to continue this. I think it'll be rather interesting just to figure out the mod. We can figure it out together. And yeah, should be a pretty fun little journey. Anyhow, I've been Tebow2. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, Tebow2IT, to follow my Twitter, which is also Tebow2IT, to join my Discord, and lastly, to have a nice day. Goodbye.